Today, we have a special guest from Kazakhstan. His name is Alim. So, welcome, Alim. Welcome to the Billion Insight podcast. How are you?
I am well. What about you?
Yeah, man, I'm also good. So, Alim, could you please introduce yourself?
I am a student. I study at high school and I am 17 years old and I am
Hmm.
from the capital of Kazakhstan, it's Astana.
Hmm. How is the Astana, your capital?
Astana is a very big megapolis. As for me, it's very beautiful and
Hmm.
there are so many. And I
Hmm.
think it's also good for tourists. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's it.
Hmm. How many languages Kazakhstan people can speak?
As for me, I can speak 5 languages. Mostly in Kazakhstan, people can speak 3 languages, like basically
Hmm.
Kazakh and Russian and English.
Hmm. So, what about you?
I can speak 5 languages. As my native Kazakh and second Russian as
Hmm.
native and English I have intermediate level and I speak Deutsch and I can speak Ukrainian too.
Hmm. That's interesting. Could you say like hello and how are you and nice to meet you in Kazakh language?
Okay, it's Salem and it's
Hmm.
like hi
Hmm.
and what else? Politeness like how are you
Hmm.
and like cordialness like you're welcome or nice to meet you maybe like this.
Hmm. Hmm. Could you share some traditional festival or celebration that's celebrated in Kazakhstan?
We have our famous celebration. It's called Nauruz. It's all Turkic festival. It's like New Year for us, and we
Hmm.
celebrate it in spring, yeah,
Hmm.
in March, and it's very big festival. And also not only Kazakh have it, also all Turkic people like Turks, Uzbeks, Kyrgyz, Turkmens. We all have this festival.
Hmm. Okay, it's a Persian New Year, right? Nowruz.
Yes, like yeah. We also have Kurbanite. It's like Muslim festival
Hmm.
when you have to make a pray, and yeah, something like
Hmm.
this.
Would you like to mention any other traditional festivals?
Um, Other traditional festivals, we
Hmm.
have like basic festivals like New Year in winter, and we have a Wind Day. When Soviet Union is won the Second World War, and we also celebrate it in May.
The Victory Day.
Yeah, Victory Day.
Okay. So moving on.
Also have Independence Day
Mhm.
and our country's day and a day of our capital
Hmm.
where it's celebrated also.
So Alim, could you share any famous food from your country, like famous cuisine?
Okay. The most famous food is absolutely beshbarmak. It's very delicious and
Hmm.
it's like here's a horse meat, you know,
Hmm.
and also a dove, dove.
Dough and horse
Yeah.
meat. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Any other would you like to mention?
Yeah, it's a baursak, like it's a fried dove.
Hmm.
It's like balloons, fried balloons.
Hmm.
And there's nothing inside, only air.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm. So Alim, do you like traveling?
yeah, of course I like.
Could you share some of the places you have visited in Kazakhstan?
Have visited Almaty once when I was 12 years old, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
Uh, I was there maybe one week, and
Hmm.
I saw so many interesting places. There also I saw big mountains and very beautiful nature.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
it.
Any other?
Yeah, I have been in Karaganda.
How is the place, Karaganda?
Karaganda is it's a big city. It's close to Astana, but there's nothing special or interesting, I think. It's
Hmm.
boring.
Okay, okay. For our listener, would you recommend any famous place of Kazakhstan?
Yeah, I would like to recommend to visit Almaty
Hmm.
and Astana, and maybe Shymkent also.
How is that place?
It's on the south part of Kazakhstan, um, and is one of the megapolis of Kazakhstan because it's
Hmm.
very big city.
Hmm.
and there are a lot of things that you can see.
Hmm. So, Alim, if you could pick three countries to visit other than your own, which
Mm.
would you like to visit?
I would like to visit Ukraine. Also, I would like to visit Switzerland and Norway.
Hmm. So, Alim, do you like history?
Yeah, I like.
If you could travel back in time, what period in Kazakhstan history would you want to experience?
I would like to back to times of Golden Horde. Uh, it's a big, like, it's a big country of our history, and I also want to conquer, new lands like my ancestors did. Like, I just want to conquer Russian again and other Slavic people, like my ancestors did.
That's an interesting answer.
Yeah,
What do you think about your neighbor, Mongolia, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan?
my neighbors, I have a lot of neighbors,
Hmm.
and I have a lot of brothers like Uzbeks, Turkmens, Kyrgyz, Azerbaijans also. Well, and Turks were all Turkic, and they're all my brothers, and I love these countries.
Hmm. I mean,
But
historically,
I hate one my neighbor. It's Russia.
you don't like Russia.
Yeah.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, there are so many reasons, and not only me, like most of the population of my country hate Russia and Russian people
Hmm.
because of it's connected with our history, and also it's connected with contemporary times. Like uh, Russians it's, uh, are people who don't like other nations, and
Hmm.
they don't like my country, and they're always saying bad words about my country, and they want to conquer my country, some part of my country in the future, maybe in 5 years. Is their
Hmm.
plan to make Union again or Russian Empire again, like in Ukraine?
Hmm. Kazakhstan was part of USSR, right?
Yeah, that's right.
What do you think of Mongolia?
Mongolia, I don't know nothing about them. Like, I think they don't even have a civilization there because I have never heard something about Mongolia, about something news from there, and I don't even know.
Okay, historically, Mongolia and Kazakhstan culture was same, right?
Maybe in history, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah. In Mongolia, there's a nomadic lifestyle exists in Mongolia. Is the same case also in Kazakhstan?
yeah, it's something.
Yeah.
We have it in Kazakhstan. It came from our ancestors. Yeah, we have a lot of horses and we love ride on them.
Hmm.
Also, our ancestors were nomads and they were, replaced from one place to another by horses.
Hmm.
And we have same thing in our blood. So we also love to eat horse and ride on them. So that's it.
Hmm. In Kazakhstan, you will find a snow leopard. Have you ever seen snow leopard?
Ah, snow leopard. Yes, we have snow, but not so many. It's like
Yeah, it's
few.
endangered species.
Yeah, yeah. Once I remember I have seen it in zoo
Hmm.
when I was a
Okay.
kid.
Do you like sports?
Yeah, I like.
What is the most popular sports in Kazakhstan?
The most popular sport in Kazakhstan, I think, is boxing because boxing is in our blood. We have it from born, and it's very
Mhm.
popular. And we have a lot of sportsmen famous from our country. Yeah,
Hmm. Do you know one of the traditional Kazakhstan sports is Kokpar?
Kokpar, yes, I know.
Yeah. Can you explain what Kokpar is?
Kokpar is so like it's when you riding on horses and you have a competition with it.
Hmm. Hmm. So it's basically horse race, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. So, Alim, do you like movies?
Movies, yes, I like.
Could you share any popular Kazakhstan movies to our listener?
Kazakh movies
Yeah.
in Kazakhstan. Let me think. We have, I don't think our movies are like well developed, but I think we have a very nice series. Kazakh series is very popular
Hmm.
among Soviet countries, like
Hmm.
that's to
Hmm.
serial, Kazakh serial.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Any other which you want to
Yeah,
mention?
there's one famous Kazakh serial, yes, Sheker. It's about drugs and criminal.
or like Breaking Bad?
Yeah, like Breaking Bad, yeah, it's very similar to Breaking Bad.
Hmm. So, how has Kazakhstan changed in recent years? What are some of the exciting development or changes is happening in your country?
Mm, I think there are changes in infrastructure and technologies. There have become more technologies in our country, and it's well improved. What
Hmm.
else? Yeah, it's also our infrastructure is changed
Hmm.
in a good way.
Hmm. What are some of the popular website or online platform or application that commonly used by your country people? Like popular e-commerce
Mm,
website like Amazon,
OXKZ.
OLX. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
OLX is like a second-hand market where you can sell the used product, you know?
We can sell everything in OX. It's very
Yeah.
famous.
Okay. Any popular food delivery service?
Food
Hmm.
services. I mean. Global we have.
According to you, which is the most popular social media platform in your country?
The most popular social media platform, I think, is Instagram and TikTok.
Hmm. Okay. So, Ali, what are the most popular career options or educational program that you observe in your surrounding?
I think it's engineers.
Engineering is so popular.
No, it's only engineers, I think. Oh, maybe doctors, yeah.
Mhm. How do young people in your country view entrepreneurship?
I
So,
think it's popular among our teenagers. A lot of teenagers in my country have their own businesses, like they have their own clothes shops.
hmm,
Yeah,
hmm. According to you, which is the most popular smartphone brand in your country?
I think it's iPhone. Absolutely.
Okay. So, Ali, what are some misconception or stereotype about Kazakhstan that you would like to address?
Stereotypes. Borat film, American film. And Americans and Europeans always want to insult us with that film, but in fact, this film was filmed. It's not in Kazakhstan. It was filmed in Romania, and it's fake.
Which one? Which movie?
Borat, American film Borat.
Ah, okay, I didn't know that. So, Alim, what do you think? What is the biggest challenge facing Kazakhstan today?
As a country, we have corruption is the main problem of Kazakhstan.
Hmm, okay. So, Alim, what is the best piece of advice that you ever received?
Best advice: just be focused on yourself and don't listen to other opinions.
Hmm, okay. So, yeah, so that's the end of the podcast, Alim. Did you enjoy the podcast?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So, before we wrap up, could you kindly ask our viewers to subscribe to the Billion Insight podcast?
Okay.
Yeah,
Hello, guys. I recommend you to subscribe as the Billion Insights channel in
yeah.
Spotify and YouTube.
Could you say that in Kazakh language?
The Billion Insight каналға барлығы жазыламыз.
So, thank you, Alim. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you so
Good
much
luck.
for talking with us today and sharing your experience. We wish you all the best for you and your country's future.
Okay, thanks.
And to our listeners, thank you for tuning into the Billion Insight podcast. Stay tuned for more exciting episode. And until next time, dream big and work hard. This is Sri signing out. Peace.